The day that you've been waiting for is finally here. Well, you may not have been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it because I wanted to see what happened with this guy. If you remember, this is the kid that flipped off the cop and then whined about it being a retaliatory stop when he had black tail lights and was insisting that it was retaliatory. He pulled out the chili trifold, yada yada. He had court today. I got the dash cam footage from the state patrol car. Let's go ahead and take a look because what happens in court is absolutely hilarious. First and foremost, though, thank you to all of my channel members and subscribers because without you, I would not be here. So as always, every day, thank you. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into it.
So, for context, I flipped this guy off. I flipped this state patrol off. He's coming up right now.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. State patrol.
Yeah.
You know we're being audio and video recorded.
Yeah, you too.
All right, perfect.
I'm
All
trying
right,
to
so the
figure
reason I
out.
stopped you today is,
Yeah.
well, A, you used an improper hand signal out of your car. You know the hand signals that you're taught in driver's ed?
No. I flipped you off.
Oh, you flipped me off? Oh.
Yeah.
And then you can't have tinted tail lights.
I can't have tinted tail lights. Can you show me the RCW for that?
I can. Can I have your license registration?
Of course you can. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my goodness. You're a state trooper, right?
I am.
Awesome. Oh man. That's my temporary, and here, let me get you mine. This is perfect, man. Oh, no, wrong one.
Yeah.
Well, that's my registration.
Perfect.
Let me get my... Here it is. Here's my insurance.
Perfect. This is expired in 2023. Do you have a new one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. That one?
That one expired.
So you
2023.
believe that I gave you an improper hand signal? Or did you clearly see that I gave you a middle finger?
I'm sorry?
Did you clearly see my hand?
Did I clearly see your
Yeah, will your dash cam have it?
Maybe.
Perfect.
So,
Perfect.
but you can't have tinted taillights as well. So.
Okay. I'd like to see the RCW on that. So when you bring my ticket, can you bring that?
Yeah, I will.
Perfect.
Perfect. All right.
So this might be a little bit of judging a book by its cover, but I don't think so just because it's more instinct and the evaluation of the entire package. But do you know when you look at someone and you automatically know douchebag incoming? That's this guy. Surrounded by aura of douche. That is what this guy says to me without even speaking. Now, when the officer first walks up, he seems genuinely confused what the guy is talking about when it comes to the hand signal. He may have seen him flip him off. He may have not. The problem is we have no way of knowing because the only part of the interaction we have is this one. We have no context prior to that. Now, I am actually going to try and get this body cam footage or dash cam footage because I am incredibly curious.
All right. Well, let me know when your mom pulls up your insurance for
Yeah,
it, okay?
gotcha. I'll give you a middle finger again.
Okay.
Yeah, because I flipped them off like straight up, and now he's saying that I have tinted taillights and that's illegal. Alrighty, I'll just beat it in court, man. No worries. All good. Hey, thank you, delete boss. No worries. Obviously, this guy's a tyrant, and he's obviously retaliatory. This is a retaliatory stop. He's mad I flipped him off. So, here we are. I'm gonna make sure I get his name and badge number. So here I am. I'm waiting for him to write me my ticket. As I'm flipping him off, he told me to signal him whenever I have my my insurance ready, and I have it ready. Tyranny in America's real, man. You can't make this up. You really can't make this up. It's obviously a retaliatory stop. He's not going to admit that, but I have it on camera and he has it on dash. So he has it clearly on dash. The first thing he said was improper hand signal.
No, actually, the first thing this officer said in regard to the hand signal was, do you remember what they taught you in driver's ed? Now, I'm going to break this down to show you exactly how stupid this kid is. I don't have any crayons. He would just eat them anyway. But we're going to try. Now, couple things. The fact the officer asked him if he remembers what he learned in driver's ed is a pretty good indication that he thought he was trying to use a physical signal. Now, the reason that physical signals are taught and the reason that physical signals are still occasionally used is because you use hand signals when driving if your lights are broken or faulty. Your brake lights and your turning lights. So this officer seeing this dumbass with his arm out the window, what is the first thing he's going to look at? Could it possibly be the brake lights? And see that they are tinted? Logic, well, it exists. Seeing that the brake lights were tinted, he pulled this jackass over. But no, we have, of course, another douchebag who wants to whine about tyranny because he wants to play victim. So there has to be tyranny, when he doesn't even know what the meaning of the word tyranny is, with his iPhone and his curly hair and his earring. Give me a fucking break.
So it's obvious that he meant my middle finger. This. It's not funny. Because at the end of the day, he is violating my rights, and I still have to go to court, and I'm going to have to contest this, and big ordeal. So we'll figure this out. And right now, the reason he's taking so long is because he's trying to look up the false-ass law that he's come up with to try to pull me over. The 6 months did not do it for him, man. 6 months is not enough. I honestly believe 6 months is not enough to become a police officer. Get a degree, bro. Get a law degree. Not only that, they should have on civil rights, because this is ridiculous. Retaliatory. I can't flip a off without getting pulled over for some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. That's ridiculous. And he knows it. He has a fucking smile on his face the entire time. It's not rocket science. They're not dumb, okay? They're servants. They're public servants. They know what they're doing. They know what they're serving. They know that they could be actually catching out there, but then instead you choose to fuck with me. So be it. I'll see you in court, buddy. Fucking lackluster. Look up On Your Oath. Look up the civil rights lawyer. Like, bro, there's instances every single day of cops violating people's rights, and people do nothing about it. You have to go through the court system, which will take 4 years of your fucking time, of your money, to finally get justice, to finally get a case dismissed. Get the dude, like, that's ridiculous. Excuse my language. And it's just what we have to deal with. That's the state we're in. That's literally the state that we're in.
Move! Get out of my way. Mount Vernon 7.
Roger, sir.
In North 5, just South Bow Hill. Boy Tom Robert, 7424.
22. Mount Vernon, 27 South. 27.
Good. Trooper East, State Patrol. Gotta let you know we're being audio and video recorded, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Alright, perfect. Alright, so the reason I stopped you today is, well, A, use the improper hand signal out of your car. You know the hand signals that you're taught in driver's ed?
No, I flipped you off.
Oh, you flipped me off? Okay.
Yeah.
And then you can't have tinted tail lights.
I can't have tinted tail lights.
You cannot.
RCW.
I can. Can I have your license, registration, proof of insurance? I am.
Well, that's my registration.
Perfect. Perfect. This is expired in 2023. Do you have a new one?
That one?
That one expired 2023.
Also, let me contact my mom.
Okay.
Let me contact my mom real quick.
Okay.
No, ma.
You know what?
Perfect. So you believe that I
Well,
you clearly see that I did.
okay.
You clearly see my hand?
Did I clearly see your
Yeah,
hand?
well, your dash cam has it.
I don't know, maybe. So. But you can't have tinted tail lights as well. So.
Okay. I'd like to see the RCW on that. So when you bring my ticket, can you bring that?
Yeah, I will. Perfect. All right. Well, let me know when your mom pulls up your insurance for you, okay? Okay.
Number 9645.
That's right.
9645.
Yeah.
1227 alert stopping. West 20 reservation, Charles, George Mary, 4859. Line 54 would be stopping. It's going to be East Crescent Harbor Road and Crescent Acres Road. Is boy 009656.
The second character once more?
We 0.
Okay, perfect. 7-647.
Roger.
It's 158. 7-8-1-2-7.
Yeah, I'm aggressive.
Just 7-58.
Section o'clock, I'm clear. Roadway is open.
6-20-38.
Oh, shoot. Right, in fact, where would be, I'm going to be clear on him. Stopping.
Different.
The same location with King Charles 5333.
Boss, here's your license back for you, okay? So this is the WAC right here, okay? So the WAC states the addition of any aftermarket style. Other features such as tinted plastic, glass covers, grill, slotted covers, blah, 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 which impair the effectiveness of the lighting equipment required.
Wait,
Da, 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 da. All right. You can read through it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
So, perfect. All right. So, and then this is the RCW for tail lamp. Okay?
So why'd you put it over?
I told you you have tinted license plate covers, as well as the improper hand signal. Yeah, but also your tinted tail lights. Alright. What? I've stopped people for tinted license or tinted tail lights before. That's all you said. I told you can stop people for more than one reason. Correct? Can you have more than one violation? I'm sorry? You're just saying that. Okay, whatever. So here's the black tail lights, police and legal. Here's a news article for you. Okay.
A news article.
What? Okay, so here's the news article that explains how it's actually a violation of 3 separate RCWs. So there's a news article for you. Here's these documents back for you. Did you have proof of your insurance? Perfect. All right. As well as make sure to sign your registration, because that's technically a $136 ticket to not sign your registration. Okay. I'm not writing you for that today. So you got 30 days, 4 options here. Read through this, fill this out. You can mail it in or you can handle it online. Okay. Be safe. What? It's on the ticket.
So it's A, not E.
Yeah, Aguirre.
Right.
Apologies.
No, it's fine. I couldn't tell. All right, this is 4A0532259 and defective tail lamps.
This is a motion to dismiss for failure to essentially establish the violation. My client was charged with defective taillights, but if you read the officer's report, you see that the lights were in fact functioning. He just had tinted light covers. There's nothing in the statute he was cited under, RCW 4637050, that discusses tinted light covers at all. That statute addresses simply the presence of taillights and whether or not they are functioning. We have additionally filed with the court a letter from the defendant indicating that he took the vehicle in to make sure that the taillights were functioning properly after this, and the shop affirmed that they were in fact functioning. There's also a video that we filed with the court of his functioning taillights. So based on that, we would ask to dismiss this case.
Okay, I'm just reading the RCW. It says, when lighted as required, shall emit a red light plainly visible from a distance of 1,000 feet to the rear.
Yes, and the officer doesn't provide us any information about how visible the light was, so.
He was displaying hand signals, so he must have known maybe they can't be. Were they just obscured?
My client was flipping the officer off, and the officer was offended by this, reasonably so, and decided to interpret them as hand signals so as to cite him with this infraction. I have no idea why my client was this stupid, but...
Well, if we had the answer to that on all of these.
Yeah. Yeah, as you keep reading, it becomes pretty clear that the hand signals involved were offensive gestures.
Okay, he cites the WAC 204-21230 and RCW 4637050. I've read 050. Oh, let me just see.
Yeah, he mentions the WAC in his narrative, but he doesn't actually cite under it as far as I can see, so...
Hold on one second.
says were tinted affecting the reflectiveness of the tail lights. I do not see where reflectiveness is even discussed in the RCW. Let me see. Well, without a prosecutor here to argue otherwise, a motion will be granted.
Thank you, Your Honor.
So yes, at the end of the day, he got off on a technicality. He does not have to pay the $145 fine. Apparently there was not a prosecutor in the building, which I find kind of strange, but it is what it is. It was dismissed, but I'll be completely honest, all of that pales in comparison to hearing this kid's lawyer call him stupid. Like, the judge knows it, the attorney knows it, and then, you know what? That's all that really matters to me, to hear other people tell this kid what a moron he is. That makes me happy. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what else you would like to see, and I will catch you on the next one.